Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today is going to be a weather stripping video. I will be replacing the weather stripping around the door shells on the '89 Corvette. So the tools for this job are going to be a number 2 screwdriver, a ratchet and or a nut driver with a 7mm socket. I'm going to use a drill bit to clean out any holes that may have rubber flashing from the molding process. I'm going to use a wire brush for cleaning the screws before I put them back in. The secret weapon here is needle nose vice grips, and I will show you what I'm going to do with those. Then I'm going to use 70% alcohol and water and a microfiber cloth to remove the glue residue, and I have some 3M Weatherstrip adhesive. So the first thing to do is remove the door panel. There's a screw on the side of the door. 6 screws that run along the bottom of the door panel. In later models, you're going to have plastic push buttons. You will just use your door panel removing tool to remove those pushing buttons. Now we're going to remove the hardware from the door panel. There's a screw right behind the door handle. There's 2 of them down in the rest area. And then there's one right up by the light. Then we're going to remove the 4 screws that hold on the speaker grill. You do have to remove the plastic door lock. It just pops out. You can use a screwdriver if you can't get it off with your fingers. Now the door panel is ready to come off. It might stick a little bit. Just be very careful, manipulate it. You have to lift it up to get it off the shelf of the door. Once the door panel is free, you're just going to let it hang there. Make sure that it feels secure. Each side of the weather stripping has 2 7mm screws. Now you can start removing the weather stripping. I like to just pull it off. I don't try to remove the plastic retainers at this point. It's just way too much trouble and very easy to damage the fiberglass. So I just very carefully pull the rubber, I pull it straight out. Now this is where the needle nose vice grips come in handy. I clamp, twist, and pull just like I was removing a screw. These come out fairly easily and they do no damage to the hole. This works great. Now remove as much of the loose rubber and adhesive as you can. I like doing my weather strip replacement in the sun because the sun will heat up the adhesive and make it easier to remove. I do not use any chemicals to remove the adhesive. If you've noticed, there's a black coating on the door from GM. Adhesive removers will wear that right off. So once I get the large portions of rubber and adhesive off, then I'm going to use 70% alcohol on a microfiber cloth and just wipe off the residue as much as I can. And I will rinse with water. So just keep trying. Eventually you'll get all of it off there. All right, now for assembly, I'm working in the sun, so I'm not going to apply my adhesive right now. I am going to bolt the ends on just so that they're in place so that I can assemble the rest of the weather stripping. But if you want to, or if you're inside of a garage or someplace cool, you can add the adhesive right now. I'm going to go back later in the evening or early in the morning when it's cooler and put some adhesive under the two caps. All right, now I'm just going to walk it around. I'm going to put the retainers inside of the holes. I am not going to focus at this point on pushing them all the way in. I just want to get them in the holes and make sure everything fits like it's supposed to. Now once everything's in, now I'm going to go back and one at a time push these in. Now this takes a little bit of effort, but you will be able to feel it when it pushes all the way in and bottoms out. All right, there it is. Door panel's back in, everything looks really good. There you go, guys. Turned out great. Thanks for watching.